The US government has shut down, and it's been 21 days. Federal offices are closed and essential employees are forced to work without pay. What started as a congressional stalemate has now reached the nation's highest court, the Supreme Court. Even an institution designed to operate independently of politics is feeling the pinch. So how did it get this bad? Well, the shutdown began on 1st of October. Democrats and Republicans in Congress failed to agree on a new spending bill. House Republicans' proposal does not renew healthcare subsidies under the Affordable Care Act, prompting Democrats to reject it. So no deal is equals funding deadlock, and now the judiciary is on the clock. The Supreme Court warns that funds will run out soon. And once money runs dry, the public won't be allowed in, though essential judicial work will continue behind closed doors. So can the court function without funds? Technically, yes. Barely. Well, judges will continue hearing oral arguments, issuing orders and opinions, processing case filings, maintaining security and core operations. And what about non-essential staff? Well, they'll be sent home without pay. Public tours halted, admin services slowed. Justice will continue, but only in a limited, bare minimum mode. So why is the judiciary affected if it's independent? Well, financial independence is different. Congress controls the budget, including the court funding. So no appropriation is equals no cash. Even the courts can't escape this shutdown. So what about federal courts across America? Well, with funds likely gone by October end, judges will remain on duty. But clerks, assistants and admin staff can only do expected work under the 19th Century Anti-Deficiency Act. Essential works include constitutional duties, protecting life, safeguarding property, and everything else stops. So will cases be delayed? Yes, but unevenly. Critical cases like national security or urgent criminal matters will continue. Small funds and court fees may help temporarily, but it will run out soon. Pacer filings and jury programs will continue, but the system slows. At 21 days, this is the third longest shutdown in the US history. Past benchmarks include October 1978, the Carter shutdown, October 1995, Clinton-Gingrich shutdown, and record 35-day Trump shutdown during December 2018 to January 2019. So is there any hope for breakthrough? Well, not really, as the House is out of session since 19th of September. If the bill passes and the President signs, then shutdown ends. If not, then federal workers remain unpaid, courts remain constrained, and national security agencies face furloughs. So what happens if it drags on? Well, court enters legal triage mode. Judges uphold constitutional duties, but paperwork, scheduling, and public services operate at bare minimum. Justice continues, but on fumes. For a nation built on rule of law, this is more than just a budget crisis. It's a stark test of political dysfunction and how far it can push institutions meant to safeguard democracy.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.